Hi, I'm Bruce North, and welcome to American Detour in Lafayette, Louisiana. We're at Festival International. Louisiana's fabled Atchatalaya Swamp bisects two unsung music sanctuaries, Lafayette and Baton Rouge. Soulful towns that don't have to peer over their shoulders at New Orleans for inspiration. Just as humans evolved from the water, Louisiana's music advanced from its steamy bayous. The Atchatalaya Swamp and its tributaries bisect Lafayette and Baton Rouge. Heaving with bald cypress, their official tree, the rot and insect-proof cluster species takes 500 years to mature and can live 1,000 years. Covering 1 million acres between levees, this largest river swamp in the U.S. is home to 128 bird species, bobcats, panther, trout, catfish, and alligators.
The last gator we seen was George, and we feed them. That's why they stay there.
Airboat tours, powered by jet volume engines, are one way to get around, but a kayak also does the trick, silently. Paddling through a gator-loaded bog biomass is good for your soul. Musically, Louisiana isn't a state, it's a starter planet. 10 miles west of the Atchatalaya, Lafayette's Festival International was originally established for French singing bands. The key word for Festival International in Lafayette, Louisiana is international. 500 artists from 15 countries on 6 stages, and it's all free. Let's get busy. For 5 days every April, this corner of southwest Louisiana becomes America's music capital. The festival debuts many rising stars from every curve of Cajun, Zydeco, jazz, blues, rock, and pop. African and Brazilian bands create their own orbits, but Louisiana's evolution of French folk takes center stage. Differentiating between Cajun and Zydeco music can be tricky, depending upon which local you ask, and how many drinks they've had. Either way, the genres overlap. Comforting Cajun music, with all French lyrics, is the product of creolization. The infectious melodies inspire couples to break into the Cajun two-step waltz, anywhere, including restaurants during breakfast.
Cajun music is dance music. It's folk music from South Louisiana, and it's great to even just have in the background. To have in your ears when you're having a good time, meeting new people, eating great food.
Upbeat Zydeco, also native to southwest Louisiana, is black Creole music influenced by gospel, blues, and soul. Often sung in Creole French, the music is enlivened by accordions and metal washboards scratched with thimbles, spoons, or bottle openers. The miracle of Acadiana rhythms showcases full-time music lovers in serious stride.
It's like the bipolar music, you know? I mean, it's, if you're super down, it makes me feel better. If I'm super great, it makes me feel better.
Here, drinking cocktails on the street is no big deal, as inoffensive as topless sunbathing on southern European beaches. Like everything else down here, some laws dress casual. The saucy food is calorie heavy, but the locals remain thin and attractive. One explanation is habitual dancing. Another must be the holy 4 menu items: onions, bell peppers, celery, and garlic. Food euphemisms run wild. Etouffee means to smother in a caloric typhoon of sauces. The ever-present crawfish etouffee is their Hungarian stew, and seafood gumbo never disappoints, if you don't have salt restrictions. I met the famous Mama, who taught me how to blend in by sucking the brains out of a crawfish. Everything must end. Meanwhile, we must amuse ourselves. Voltaire.